A really great way to gain more marks for style and technique in a creative writing assessment is through the use of fronted adverbials. And varying the types of fronted adverbials you use can show the examiner that you have sophistication and confidence in your writing. iSpace is a really useful acronym to help you do exactly this. So the first letter in iSpace is I, which stands for an ing word. So you could say, shaking with fear, he walked through the door. Instantly, we've got a powerful fronted adverbial. All right, next up we've got S, which stands for simile. For example, like a raging bull, he tore through the shop. Next we have P, which stands for preposition, and a prepositional phrase can be a really brilliant sentence starter. For example, behind the clouds, the thunder began to rumble. Now moving on to A, which stands for adverb. For example, anxiously, he crawled through the tight space. And then we have C, which stands for conjunction. An example of this would be, after he opened his eyes, he jumped straight out of bed. And finally, we've got the E, which stands for an ed word. And these often describe a feeling or a state. For example, exhausted, he tore himself out of bed. The most important thing to remember is when using a fronted adverbial is that a comma must come after it.